I'm Daniel Woodgate with J Sports Network. Alongside me I've got Louis Green, who's fighting on the Mote Park show on the 4th of June. Louis, fight number 4 coming up. 3 wins, 2 stoppages.
So far, yeah.
Obviously a little bit of a puncher.
Supposedly, yeah. Can wing a few shots in, yeah.
Yeah. You're just chatting just there. You're saying about trying to talk about your style and stuff like that. If you want to explain what sort of style do you think you have? You're a boxer, you're a puncher. Do you rely solely on your power?
No, I'm a good pressure fighter. I like coming forward. I like having a good hard fight, you know, and entertaining sort of style. I like to think like a Mexican sort of style. You know?
The Mexicans, so obviously one to watch out for on this show.
They're my favourite sort of fighters. Yeah, come forward, good head movement, you know, body shots, loads of head shots, good jabs. You know?
Which fighter in particular from Mexico is your idol?
I like Alexis Aguilar.
Yeah. So you obviously, like you say, the pressure, the entertainment.
Yeah, good pressure fighter, good hands, good head movement, very good fitness, all round good fighters.
So you're quite early on in your career. It's only your 4th fight. How things? Obviously, you've got the 3 wins, but as far as your training and stuff like that goes, how's things been coming along for you?
Yeah, I always train hard for every fight. I never cut any corners during training. Always make sure I train every single day as hard as I can. Good runs, sparring, plenty of sparring, hard sparring with big fellas. You know, so I get plenty real good workouts.
You mentioned your sparring there. Just chatting to you and your dad. Is next week you're coming up? You've got some really good sparring. Do you want to talk about that for a little bit?
John Wayne Ibbott. I'm sparring him next week. 3 days out of the week next week. So it'd be good to see how I get on with him. Rated number 2. I think in the country so far, so it'd be good to see how I get on with someone like him. Yeah,
obviously that's anyone who knows anything about boxing knows about John Wayne, but that's obviously going to be a big step up from probably what you've been doing already. Yeah. Exciting?
Yeah, it is exciting because you get to go, you're going to test your mettle against these sort of people, and eventually in the future you never know, do you, if you are going to step up against these sort of people.
Yeah, you mentioned you train down at Body Shots Gym. Is that in, where is it, Dartford way, is it? Crayford, that's it, yeah. Lee Wilkins Gym there, got some really good fighters out there. You train with your dad?
Yeah, I train with my dad.
How does that father-son relationship work as far as training goes?
Yeah, I don't argue at all. As soon as whatever he says I do, you can't argue with your corner. No. They can see things you can't, and that's what they're there for. So I just do everything he tells me to do. Yeah,
obviously in the history of boxing there's been some really good father-son combinations. One notable one has been Calzaghe and his dad. Yep. Can you see you going that way with it?
Well, I'd like to think so, yeah, but you never know, do you? You never know. I'd like to think I'd go as far as that, but I'd like to take it a step at a time.
This fight, as we was talking about earlier, you're looking at a bit of a step up with this fight. Guy that's been unbeaten in the last 4 fights. It's going to be a real test for you.
Yeah, 4-0. I mean, I don't want a reputation of fighting no ones. I don't want these 100 fights, 2 wins on my record. I want good quality opponents. I box at a good level as an amateur. I box some real good people, so I don't want to be stepping down. I want to keep it at a good level as a professional and show people that I'm not fighting mugs.
Yeah, that's one of the things on the J Sports Network promotions is that I'd say all of the fights, if not the majority of them, are genuine, captivating fights where they're never more than 60-40 in favour of the home fighter, and that's one thing that J Sports Network try to give the supporters is a real entertaining show, and your fight is looking like to be one of the fights of the night.
That's it. I'm hoping so. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to fight these people who they fiddle around and hold on and try and survive in there. You want someone who's going to be entertaining, because people want to come and watch a fight. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping I know it's going to be a good night. I know it is.
Obviously, like we say, it's only your 4th fight. Looking at big things for the future. How old are you now?
23.
23. So you got a long time in boxing yet. Where can you see your career progressing to over the years?
I'll take it one step at a time. I'm looking at before I make any assumptions, I want to have a look at racking a few more fights up in the Southern Area title. That's what I'm aiming for at the moment.
So you're gonna change your goals as your career goes on. Yeah. Southern Area is what your focus is at the moment.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to start off with what's available. You know what I mean? And depending on how you dominate these sort of levels, then move up.
It's really refreshing to a young man say such a level-headed answer to a question which could usually result in, well, I want to fight for a world title, which is obviously what everyone wants to do when they turn professional. But you're keeping it real. You obviously got a good team behind you. You got your dad telling you off week in, week out. Yep. So that's keeping your head
Yeah.
head level and keeping your feet on the ground.
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, but I mean, I don't need him to phone me up. He knows if I'm on my own, I don't need to be told to go running or told to do anything. I'm up early hours of the morning. I run on my own. He doesn't even need to ask me. He knows I'm doing it. So we've got a good trust, good bond.
Fully dedicated young fighter. That's
I've got a nice young family that I want to set a good life for. You know, so I'm 100% dedicated to this sport. I feel like I can do it.
Yeah, it's good to hear, and like you say, as you're going through your career, you've had a couple of knockouts, and you're looking to be quite an exciting fighter. So definitely one to watch out for the future. You got any sponsors that you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I've got MGF Construction who I work for, and they're the only people who sponsor me at the moment. So I'd like to just say thanks to them, thanks to Mum who works, who gets me a lot of time off, my dad Mark, my manager Mark Rowe, and people down at Body Shots.
Well, here is Dan Woodgate with Louis Green, future star. Thank you very much.